Welcome back, legends. So the wait is finally over. The special car hunt for the Lamborghini SC18 has officially arrived. However, as always, Gameloft couldn't resist making some changes to the system. This time, they have locked every stage, and each stage unlocks only after 24 hours, one by one, in sequential order. For example, August 12th, Stage 1 unlocked. August 13th, Stage 2 unlocked, and so on, until all stages are available. This means it will take a full week to unlock all the stages. Even if your SC18 is already at 3 stars, you cannot instantly play Stage 3. You must wait until the game unlocks it on the scheduled day. You can still replay Stage 1 and Stage 2, but the drop rate will remain the same as those early stages, which, as most players know, is lower. In other words, it's exactly like the ongoing Bugatti Chiron Spotlight system or the typical special event format. Nothing too special in terms of unlock pacing. Event duration and structure. The event length is the same as previous special car hunts, 14 days total, 7 stages in total. In older special car hunt events, players could start every stage simply by starting up the car without upgrading until the final stage. You only needed to fully upgrade the car before playing the last stage to get the key. This time, it's different. Gameloft has introduced a new restriction. You cannot play Stage 2 unless your car is fully upgraded to 2 stars. This means you must invest credits earlier than before if you want to progress. For players who already have the SC18 key but kept the car at a low star level, this change forces you to upgrade before advancing to higher stages. So, credits in your account are more important than ever. Accessibility and basic rules. The rest of the format remains familiar. No required supporting cars. You only need the Lamborghini SC18. 1 ticket per race. Anyone can participate, even if you are brand new to Asphalt Legends Unite. This event allows you to max the car entirely just by farming blueprints and credits. Major change, the grind at its peak. Now here's the biggest change you must know, and it directly impacts how much time you'll spend grinding. In previous special car hunts, most event tracks were around 60 seconds long for a good run. But in this SC18 event and the most previous TA Attack event, Gameloft has decided to make the grind even tougher by replacing those with 90-second tracks. That's a 50% increase in track length, which means more time per race, slower blueprint farming, much longer sessions needed to reach your goals. This change alone pushes the grind to its absolute peak. It's not just about the drop rate anymore. Now the time investment per race has gone up dramatically. If you thought previous SCH events were a grind, this one will push your patience and endurance even further. Credit management. Credits are the biggest concern in this event. To fully max the SC18, you need a total of 32 million credits. Even if you have only 1 million credits at the start, you can still farm the rest during the event, but you'll need to grind heavily. Every race in this event guarantees the highest credit rewards possible, and if you watch ads after each race, you can increase that income significantly. However, be ready for an intense grind, especially now with the longer tracks. If you truly don't care about the SC18, you can skip this grind. But if you do want it, especially for multiplayer where it's a strong performer, prepare yourself mentally. Drop rate reality. If you're new to my channel, I recommend checking my special car hunt playlist, where I show full drop rate breakdowns for past events. Gameloft claims that drop rates increase as you reach higher stages. This is technically correct, but my experience tells a different story. Stage 1 drop rates are painfully low. Stage 2 and 3 increase is so tiny you can barely notice it. The real relief starts at Stage 4 noticeably better blueprint drops, Stage 5 dramatic improvement, plus epic import parts and double multiplier blueprints. Easily the best stage. Stage 6 focus shifts to farming epic import parts. You need 16 of them to max the car. This is where the grind gets brutal. Overclock chip trick. If you want to escape some of the pain in Stage 6, overclock chips can help. They can boost your car's rank enough to qualify for Stage 7 without collecting all 16 epic import parts. This can save you hours, maybe days, of repetitive grinding. Token investment advice. If you have some spare tokens, consider investing enough to bring the SC18 to at least 3 stars early on. Reduce burnout, speed up blueprint farming, make the event far more manageable. If credits are your problem, remember, you can farm them in this event itself. Grinding tips for PC and console players. I recommend using your mobile device with Touch Drive to farm this event and watch ads. Since Asphalt Legends Unite is now cross-platform, you can log in with the same account on mobile and grind anywhere, even while doing other tasks. Final thoughts. The Special Car Hunt is still one of the most generous events in Asphalt Legends Unite. Yes, it demands a lot of grinding. And with the new 90-second track links, that grind is at an all-time high. In return, you get a free car, a very competitive car for its class, especially in multiplayer. However, I strongly believe the drop rate system needs better balance. S-Class and A-Class cars require far more blueprints to max, yet their drop rates in early stages are the same as lower-class cars. For fairness, Gameloft should slightly increase drop rates in stages 1, 2, and 3 for higher-class cars. As for the stage locking system, it's not a big deal to me. Everyone progresses together regardless of star count. But drop rates, that's where the real improvement is needed. Thanks for watching. And of course, don't forget to subscribe and stay tuned for more epic tips from AscorpioPlays.